Final episode of the series, gents. And once again, thank you to Who Knows Wins for sponsoring it.
Much appreciated.
Get involved, everybody. We've got another league, haven't we?
We've got another league. 10 games to predict, as usual. Pop your fiver in the pot. Make your predictions for the 10 games. And the best predictors take the top of the pot.
And what a way to start the new year.
Indeed.
Changing lives at the start of a new year.
If you've not got involved already, this series, well, just download the app, iTunes Store, Google Play, search for the Undr The Cosh League, and it's there, and you can get your 10 predictions in. There's been some big winners as well.
Very big winners.
Yeah.
This series.
Get the family involved.
Made people's Christmases.
Yeah.
As daft as it sounds.
Oh, yeah, some extra trimmings on the table for Christmas.
Oof.
Now we're talking.
Let's not start talking about food, lads. I'm starving.
So, yeah, get yourself involved. The link's in the description. You get straight over to the app, straight into the league, make your 10 predictions, and hopefully you can come up trumps.
All the pot goes, doesn't it?
All the pot goes.
Every week, the pot goes, which is the best thing about it.
Gentlemen, how are
Good
we
morning,
doing?
Chris.
Morning.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas, everybody.
Hope you all had
All around the world.
Hope you all had all around the world.
Yeah.
Hope you all had a fantastic Christmas day.
Yes.
When is this
It's
going
pre-Christmas now, isn't it? But this is going out after Christmas, so
Yeah.
the anticipation is building for the big day.
Got a new hat. I don't think I've seen that one. I've just noticed it.
Yeah. I've not shaved proper. I've got they're out of line, so I've kept
You're
it on.
partial to that, aren't you?
Yeah.
Sloppy shave.
Yeah.
Die hard, innit?
Yeah. Christmas hat.
Oh, Merry Christmas.
We're in the
To be
two.
fair, it just took some getting rid of my Christmas dinner, let me tell you. I've been 3 or 4 times a day on pan trying to get rid of it. It's nearly gone, I think.
Good sleep last night?
No,
No.
we're in Newcastle, aren't we?
Yeah, no.
No?
You struggled, did you?
I got the single bed. It's a bit out of order, really, me being an older statesman.
There was a new level of selfishness creeped into John.
Last
Last
night?
Me?
You know I love you, John.
Why, what have I
I
done?
think you're a fantastic human being. Slipped into Brendan Rodgers there.
What did I do?
So John likes to sleep with the telly on.
Yeah.
So it was about 11:30, one at 11:45. We decided to go to bed. So I've turned the volume down a little bit. I thought I'll meet him halfway. I'll compromise.
I've got no idea where you're going with this.
40-year-old has to sleep with the telly on, but fair enough. I just put it down to 3 or 4 on the volume. For the next 20 minutes, laid in the dark, I got this.
Oh,
20 minutes in a quiet room when you're trying to go to sleep. And I turned around and I said, Johnny, does that go on silent? Because it's doing me fucking head in. And he says, Chris, I can't put it on silent. You know the button on the side of
Yeah.
the iPhone? I can't put it on silent. I was like, fair enough, I've said me bit.
Yeah. You've made
And I ask you, Chris, what would you do if you were the texter? 12 o'clock at night, your roomie is
Yeah.
trying to get to sleep, and it's making this noise every time you text.
you can do the silent on the screen, can't you?
no.
You can't, well, regardless of that,
Yeah.
12 o'clock at night,
Yeah, you've got to have a bit of respect, haven't you?
you'd say, I'll see you in the morning, or listen, Brownie's
You try to get
Yeah.
sleep, like.
not the big guy.
no.
No, another 20 minutes.
Oh, this is after you've complained?
After I've complained.
You put in a formal complaint and you carried on for another 20?
Well, say 15.
All right.
He gets up for a piss, clambers onto my bed like must have been in his way. And I heard him having a piss, and that
Oh,
going.
he's still doing multitasking.
It was an important conversation.
So he's laid back down again, a couple of minutes, and I went, still not going silent, or can it wait till tomorrow? No, not really. Carries on.
again.
So it must have been important.
It weren't important.
Right.
Yeah.
2 minutes later, I hear a Cy Ferry story, just playing, not in the headphones.
Well, he's gone on Twitter now or something. He's watching videos.
I just heard Cy Ferry telling a story about fucking
So,
God knows what.
But you were happy, John.
To be fair, we're pissed, weren't I?
You were pissed, and then when John was ready to sleep,
Yeah.
it was phone down. And I'm laid there like that.
You know what? You know, if you'd have given me double bed, I'd have gone with you.
I've never found that noise annoying before.
The tippity tap tap.
Every time. I'm going to do it again, just to make it hit home.
Were you aware, John, at this point, like you might be like annoying a little bit, like you might want to sleep, or were it a punishment because you didn't get the double bed, or
Bit of both.
yeah? Oh, so there was a bit of venom.
No,
there.
I've got no idea what I was doing it.
Chris, if I said to you, does that go on silent? It's doing me fucking head in.
Yeah,
I'd like to think that you'd.
I'd say sorry, and
I'd say sorry, and you'd message
I'll
one
speak
more.
to you tomorrow.
Good night.
Yeah, God bless.
speak to
Kiss,
you in the
kiss,
morning.
kiss. Night, night.
Not the big guy.
But my phone up on silent, so I've ordered a new phone, so it shouldn't happen again.
When I heard Cy Ferry come through, I was like, fuck me. An hour later, I'm still like that.
You've got a bit more aware of your surroundings, John.
I'm not though.
You've got to start giving a bit.
I'm not.
Chris, it's John's world. We're just living in it.
Yeah.
No,
You know that.
You're making out as though I'm selfish. I'm
You've
far,
got your own gravitational pull, John.
I'm far from selfish. I would say more not aware of my surroundings as opposed to being selfish.
Can that not wait until the morning? Nah, not really. 12:15. Fucking Cy Ferry coming out telling about morning, Gordon.
You could have gone for a walk. Yeah, fair enough. I'll, as I say, when I get my new phone, it shouldn't happen again.
Must do better.
Yeah.
We hope everyone's well. End of the series. We thought we'd have just a little debrief
Yeah.
at the end just to finish it off.
It's been a long slap, hasn't it, this last 6 months?
When did this series start?
September, mid-September, just after the start of the season. Football series.
But we had the Euros before that, didn't we?
That was a peak, wasn't it? I think that was the early peak. The Euro thingies, the
Yeah.
Euro videos, man.
The next series we're going to have a right good mix, haven't we? We've hardly had any Southerners on this
It's
year.
been hard, hasn't it, though?
Yeah, with the live shows as well, getting up and down the country.
We've not been able to, have we?
No.
We had pretty much a month, 5 weeks of a show every couple of nights.
We were just in recovery,
some would
weren't we?
say bad planning, wouldn't they?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's exactly what it is, Chris. We're hiding behind the tour, but
We should have planned it better.
hiding behind
But
our
that's how
poor
we
planning.
that's how we roll, though, innit? That's what we do.
Roll the dice
Wing
and see
it.
what happens.
Yeah.
Wing it. That's the way.
I think it's been good though, Chris.
Yeah,
Let's
no,
not
it
be
has.
too harsh.
It's been a good one. No. But like self-praise is no praise, and we like to pull ourselves up, don't we? And look how we can improve,
Evolve.
evolve. Indeed.
Yeah.
Just wait
Plus,
a minute,
we've been-
lads, let me send this message.
Don't set us off, man. It was actually annoying me because I had to go into my settings and put that keyboard noise on, and it was annoying as I was typing. Nah, not really.
See, I've not done that. We'd have not got the first 10 minutes of the podcast, would we? It's all about planning.
But the live shows will be good. Thanks to everybody who come.
Yeah, hope you'll
Made an
enjoy them.
appearance.
Can we do the more sporadic next year?
Yeah. What is the touring life not for you? The rock and roll
Three
lifestyle.
times a week, Chrissy, man. We were suffering, weren't we?
Yeah, we were
In between.
In between. Well, some people might say that we could have not got drunk at them all.
I know.
But once you set the
It's a
precedent,
personal choice, isn't it? Really.
once you set the precedent the first one, it's not really fair on people coming later in the tour if they've got a sober Chris Brown. Because he's a boring bastard sober, let me tell you.
I think it was pretty normal, the first 3 or 4, wasn't it? And then we did Wheats. And that.
Yeah, that just went to another level.
Yeah.
People dancing on tables.
People with.
But
yeah,
then it set a precedent then, didn't it? That we weren't happy
I know.
if people weren't dancing on tables,
Yeah.
stage diving, tequilas,
Eyeball poles.
highball poles.
It got to the point at Coventry, the last one, we were necking tequila out the bottle.
Yeah.
We got a little, it was the cap, wasn't it? A
Yeah,
little
the
sombrero.
sombrero.
But that
Yeah.
got fucked off and we just, oh shit.
I must admit, I weren't privy to any of that.
You don't like a shot, do you, John? You can't.
Although you did have one at Paddy.
Yeah, I did. I think that's why I felt so rough the next day. That one shot, it weren't the 17 pints, but that one shot that tipped me over the edge. But no, they were good. I really did enjoy them.
Yeah, so we'll maybe go 5 or 6, spread out, Chris.
I hear you. I think that's what we'll do. We'll have some more next year, but there'll be... Well, and we need to get down south as well.
Yeah,
A few
so
messages.
it'll be for the benefit of the podcast as well, I think.
Yeah.
And Dublin. We need to get one in Dublin.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Get over there.
Yeah.
We need to do
No,
a
it's
Dublin
been-
trip, don't we, and get a few lads on the podcast and that.
It's been enjoyable. Although we nearly didn't make it out the other side.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
We've not
After
spoke
Hull?
about this, have we? We're nearly all wiped out. Under the Cosh, gone.
Yeah.
There'd have been... When we went next show, we're at Sheffield next show, maybe?
Yeah.
Oh, that was that
It
night,
was.
is it? Well, the next night.
It'd have been off. They'd have been putting flowers, wreaths outside.
Do you think we'd
They
have
were
get them
good
in?
lads.
Seriously? Would we be getting them in at silence at games throughout the country?
I'd like to think at a couple of grounds, aye.
Everywhere except Ewood Park would have been.
It would back and have been like New Year's Eve in Sydney
Minutes applause.
Harbour. Fucking fireworks going off and all sorts. Yes, the Brownie's dead. Yes.
Who do you think could have jumped on bandwagon on tweets? Like, do you reckon Lineker would have
Do you think?
said, "Oh, rest in peace, lads. Good lads. I used to do quiz every Monday. Good lads they were."
It's almost like...
To be fair, like what happened is we're driving back from Hull to your house, weren't we? And we're on a dual carriageway, like one lane, one though. And basically we've all got our heads down, pissed, weren't we?
We were
And
sweating.
Matt is driving.
Designated driver.
Designated
obviously
driver. Don't drink
sober.
anyway. He's a right boring fucker. But look, we've just heard this. Fucking hell! Whoa! And then he swerved. So we've lifted his heads up. And there's a fucking Range Rover coming towards us on our side of the road. And there's a wagon level with us, so he can't pull in. So we swerved left. He somehow swerved to his left, missed us, and we just heard this bang.
It was like something Fast and Furious when he did about 8 flips.
Yeah.
That Range Rover.
There was a build-up of traffic, weren't they, on the other side of the road, and this lad pulled out to try and get out, then in.
Yeah. Smashed straight into the car behind.
That's gone into bushes on left.
Yeah.
Well, we didn't see that, did we?
No.
We
until
just thought
afterwards.
he'd flipped it.
Yeah,
from...
It were a proper crash, wasn't it? And that would if Matty, like baby driver, whoosh, and he saved us, really,
Yeah.
didn't he?
Lifesaver.
We owe him a lot. We owe him a lot.
Yeah.
Have we
I
thanked
mean-
him?
I don't
Thanks, Matty.
Thanks, Matt.
Yeah, much appreciated, Matty.
I saw, but looked up, headlights. I saw my life flash in front of my eyes.
So
It weren't a good watch.
we were. I think I was the first to ring thingy, Hero, 999.
Hero. You were one step off taking your shit off. Because I was thinking she would, because I didn't know about that other car at Bushes. Granted, you know, there were a couple that did it. Because I just looked back and seen
The car.
he were getting out like he were getting out of a tank because it ran its side, pulling out. And I did honestly, because we just ordered a takeaway.
You were hungry, weren't you?
And I kind of thought, can we just go now? Like, we haven't really done anything wrong. And then you heard a woman screaming, and that were it. You were out.
Are you implying?
Where
I think
have
you're
all the
implying.
good men gone? Where are all the
Well,
gone?
I can see from Baywatch, he was just short of taking his shirt off, wasn't he? Some people stand in the darkness, running through shrubs.
it was like Rambo. Belt round his head. I'm winning, lads. Don't worry about it. I'll save her.
I were half expecting him to come out from them shrubs with a fireman's lift over his shoulder.
Like Dicko.
Oh, it's tickled as that.
But no.
Everybody was all right though, weren't they?
But like within like I don't know,
Yeah.
a minute, 2 minutes, like there were just folk and sirens everywhere, weren't there?
Yeah.
And there's
Police, fire brigade, the lot, weren't they?
But thankfully everyone was all right.
Everyone was
Yeah.
all right.
But yeah, fair play, Matty.
yeah.
Because I think I was turning around talking to you in the back, and as I've come, I've just seen Range Rover
Yeah.
5 yards away, 10 yards away.
We'd have been dead.
Oh,
yeah,
I was
so
about
he
that.
was
Side of
going
it
at
was head on.
speed.
It must have only just clipped their car, like like just the front wing. Because if it hits their head on, I dread to think what would have happened.
And he was arrested and everything. Wasn't he, the
Well,
guy?
I think he was pissed as a fart, wasn't he?
That's
Ruined our kebab, didn't it? It just wasn't the same reheated.
No.
Because we were first on the scene, and then we couldn't leave.
Yeah, last to go, won't
They wouldn't let us go, would they?
well. I remember the copper coming over. He said, "Can you just wait here, lads? Just give it half an hour." Not half. He said, "I'll come over as soon as I can. Just I need to get a statement." Fine. And we're like, I'm looking at watch. I'm bloody starving here.
I could smell it on my
Yeah.
doorstep.
And then, but I remember getting a bit paranoid because we were pissed. I said to Matt, right, just let Matty do the talking because he's the sober one. Because the last thing, even though, Matt was the sober one and he was driving, I just thought the last thing we want is them thinking there's a load of piss lads in our car and asking more questions.
Is there more to it, like?
So this copper comes who's man mountain, a proper
He's a handsome fella.
Copper, he were massive, were he? Right, lads, just let Matty do the talking. Walks over, John. All right, big un. How long's it going to take this? I've got a kebab waiting.
As soon as I said it, I thought that might be a little bit insensitive.
Is that before or after he was having a piss in the bushes?
To be fair, I did ask. I asked the copper.
If you could have a wait.
I says, look, mate. I said, I've had a drink, me, and I really need toilet.
Please, sir, can I have a
Is there any
wait?
chance I can go in bush? He went, aye, get your son in bush. I didn't just whack my cock out in front of 12 police officers. You know what I mean? That would have been... I wouldn't have made me kebab that way then, would I?
Needless to say, we all survived, didn't we? And thankfully, nobody was in any of the vehicles.
But it were fucking scary,
Yeah, it was.
wasn't it?
Do you know what I've since it's had its effect because I drive a lot slower and everything now just from that. If I'm going, like same kind of bend, I just find myself slowing down and like thinking about it.
Somebody did it yesterday on the way, yeah. Exactly the same thing. Built up with traffic and he's just pulled out
Yeah.
on a single carriageway.
You know, it's turned into police camera action here, isn't it? Fuck me. It's a football podcast. We're fucking ripping people's driving to bits.
Going back to the tour, Chris, we need to speak about that lad that came in into the green
Coventry.
room.
Oh, Jesus.
Coventry, the last one.
Bless
Jesus.
him. But was it half-time interval?
Yeah.
A knock at the door?
Not really a knock, it was just a barge.
Oh,
Did he bust straight in?
Yeah.
Right behind us.
Here's
He got
Johnny.
in before you.
Were he?
So it was me and you first in there, and I've turned round to see where you are, and it was a stranger.
But he were like sat lied on the settee, but like on the back of the settee, weren't he? Half
It
resting
was,
on
Aye,
the wall.
he
it
made
was like,
himself
pay me
comfortable.
like one of your French girls,
Yeah.
Jack. He would let it down.
And he was a super fan. Let's get that right. He absolutely loved the podcast.
Yeah.
It was
I
like
love Coventry as well.
the Alan Partridge episode with Dan.
Dan.
Yeah. It was just, oh my God. I can't believe I'm sat here with Undr The Cosh lads. Can we get a picture? So he gets his first picture out the way early, didn't he?
First
Get a
picture.
selfie. But he had no battery. His battery only had 1%.
So we're going to charge you.
No, he asked for my phone. Oh my God, I've got Brownie's phone. Oh, Jesus. And I'm not exaggerating here.
No.
This is what he was like, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Oh my God, can I get a selfie? I've got a selfie on Brownie's phone. Fuck. So we were quite unprepared, weren't we, for the second half? We needed
Yeah, we were doing a bit of prep, weren't we? We needed to...
But we see how the first half goes, then we sort it out at half time to see how we're going to tackle the second half because we obviously.
So we're having a bit of a
ultimate
briefing, weren't we?
Yeah, or trying to.
Yeah.
But every time we spoke, he'd chip in with his feedback on an episode from 3 years ago. That Clark Carlisle episode. Oh my God, lads. Oh my God.
I
Honestly.
know, but we're just trying to sort this out. What are we called? Do you remember what he was called?
Dan. Can we call him
Dan.
Dan?
We'll call him Dan.
Yeah.
We're just trying to sort this out, Dan.
Dan, can you just give us 5?
Can we get?
Yeah,
Can
yeah.
I get a video? Can I get a video? Oh, Dan, just give us. All right. Can
be
you
quiet.
Just,
I'll
are
be
you
quiet.
all right, Dan? Just going back out. Well, it's all right. I won't talk. I'll just sit here, but I won't talk. Well, no, Dan. Can you just, if you wouldn't mind, just give us. Can I get another photo? Can I get a video? Can I get a video?
Then he comes in with, I'm famous, you know, I've been in the papers. Just to like diffuse the situation. Google my name, I can't remember what his name was. And it was him in a Coventry shirt on a horse, like a statue horse with his arms like that. Look, lads, showing everybody, oh my God, I've got Brownie's phone.
and then.
And then you came out of the toilet.
No, before that, he goes, I'm having a right night. He said, I've snuck in. You didn't even pay. Get in, the bastard.
He came 10 minutes before the interval, didn't he? So it must be like a Sunday League game where they just take or Saturday game, you pay for the first half.
And then you can slip in.
Yeah.
We didn't even pay. And then I never got in. Do you know how we got in? He just dived on stage straight on interval and straight. No
I think he said he
problem.
was turns his cousin to whoever confronted him.
Oh,
One of the
right, so
security
he had a
must
tail.
Must have like said, "Oh, what you doing, mate?" And he's like, "I'm Ben's cousin." Straight in.
Like a blacker though.
But when he walked past you,
Fucking hell, he stinks.
no, he went, "Fuck me, you stink worse than me."
Do you know what? I didn't actually think that it was that bad, that jacket, until because I wore that jacket for every.
Yeah, but you should have got it washed in between.
And I'd started humming on it.
It went, fuck me, you smell worse than me.
But we were raging. We were like fuming, but still
Trying to be all right.
laughing at his
Oh,
cunt.
yeah.
So then I've half got a bit pissed off with him. Like,
You went, look, mate, can you just fucking get out? And then it went, right, I'll go. And then he went, Turnsy, can I just get a picture? And so Turnsy went, had a picture with him. And I heard him, he couldn't whisper, he went, everything were all right till I said about his fucking jacket. To Turnsy.
but before that,
It did stink.
before that, he stood up and just went, never meet your heroes.
and you give him a fucking,
I really had him by the neck.
never meet you.
You went.
I was gone.
Because let's be honest, we were more than accommodating. Should we
Yeah.
say?
We
We were
asked him
nice.
four or
we
five
did ask him.
times.
I'd say 40, maybe 40 times nicely. If he
Come
could
on,
look-
mate.
if
We
he-
didn't
if he
need to
could
get it
leave.
sorted for second half. Yeah, I'll not say another word.
What about the David Thompson episode? Oh my God.
And then the Hulk come out. And I could
Yeah.
see his eyes turn.
Look,
You're
mate.
taking the fucking piss now, mate.
Just fucking get out. And then
Fuck off. No.
But then when he went, everything were fine till I said about his jacket stinking.
Fuck me, you smell worse than me.
Oh dear. And then we saw him after, didn't we, as we were
Oh, he was waiting
leaving?
for us. We left the venue with the bags. He comes sprinting over the road. All right, lads. Love the podcast, lads. Love the podcast. Sorry about before.
You're a good lad, wasn't he?
Yeah, but fucking hell. That I'll never forget that when but he couldn't whisper, he just went, Turnsy, everything were fine until I said about his jacket stinking. Turnsy went, I know.
It's been dry clean now.
Fucking dry clean, it
Perfect.
wants fucking burning.
I liked it, Chris.
Yeah.
So he'll be listening, won't he? Dan?
Yes. Yeah. Well,
Hope you're well, mate.
we'll be seeing him at next Coventry show. Remember when I got a mention?
Bring your money
Great
next time.
episode. Yeah.
I'll leave you the ticket, mate, as long as you don't come
Which-
in at half time.
Which do you think was the most raucous of live shows?
Cardiff was up there.
Oh, why?
Oh, bloody hell, yeah.
So Cardiff was after...
Sheffield.
We had Hull on the Friday, Sheffield on the Saturday, then
Cardiff on the Sunday.
Cardiff. And that was... So for us, it was third night on the drink.
Yeah.
Kev, it seemed like Kev's 19th night on the drinks. He was twatted at the end, wasn't he?
Yeah.
Probably Julian as well, to be fair.
Full,
Kev.
sell out. And I thought it was... It was right at the end that it got
Silly.
silly.
But not in a bad way. Just,
No. We got the songs on. We get up. We have a bit of karaoke. Have a bit of like. Encourage everyone get up and have a boogie, have a dance.
Which was good.
The
wasn't
stage was stormed.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it was chaos.
So I can remember my shirt must have come off.
Come off.
Yeah, slipped
fell-
off.
just fell
slipped
off,
off. Do you want to describe what happened then?
I remember looking across the stage. I remember thinking,
In awe.
it's getting out of hand. This.
Oh,
It's getting out of hand because the stage was full of just everybody's up, pints are going everywhere.
Yeah.
And we had the projector screen at the back, it was a lovely setup. It was all built into like cushions surround, wasn't it? And I remember the guy had said, "Oh yeah, we've got this in special. We've hired it. Just be careful you don't spill any drinks on it." And I'm looking at it, and it's rocking. It's like Berlin Wall. It's swaying. It's swaying. And then I remember Matty was talking to the director, the what's the word?
Stage manager.
Matty was talking to the events manager, and he came running round and he said to me, "It's getting out of hand. This is getting out of hand. He's not happy." And I looked across and thought, "Yeah, you're right. It is." And I remember just standing on a chair, putting my arm across and saying, "Everybody, get back!" And as I went back, John went through screen. It was like, you know, end of Gladiators when they come through on rope through that paper sheet. It was like that. So all partitions went over. He went through the screen, and then he's rolling over. I'm thinking, oh no, what's going on here? You'd think the music had cut, wouldn't you? No, John straight back up again. He climbed back through the screen, and he's like this. face, but he's bopping, he's still dancing.
So basically, I've gone through the screen, and I'm like, I'm on my back, and I've looked up and I've seen Matty and this guy, and they both just looked down at me, one of the hosts of the show, and I'm lying on my back, topless, blind shitting drunk. I just looked up at him like that, and I thought, fuck it, I'm going back out for some more.
Get back in the mixer.
I think we got charged for the green, didn't we?
Did you get a bollock? Were you getting a bollock, Matty?
Yeah, big time.
Fuck, mate. I remember I just turned round and it was a strange fall. It was like a...
I think I tripped, and then
Yeah,
but then I've got nowhere else to look because I'm going that way. and
When you looked up, you had two options there. It was face the music with this guy, or back through the screen and get back in
As
the ball.
quick as
And I think you
possible.
made the right decision.
I've got three options. I could have like said some fuckers just pushed me there, but yeah, I can just remember looking up and I've got Matty and this guy just stood over me and he just shook his head. This guy, as if to say, "What the fuck's happening here?" And then we thought we'll go back round and crack on. But I think the screen will ruin on it.
Yeah, I mean,
That's what they do with them rock stars, isn't it?
yeah,
You know what I mean?
that's it. Oh,
We
he
didn't
was
smash any
chucking
old-
TVs out of hotel windows.
We didn't smash any hotel rooms up, did we?
I'll tell you what was funny when in Liverpool, sat with Kev
Kevin
Ratcliffe beforehand, before Kev came on. And like John and Kev do the after dinner
Yeah.
thing, and John's like, you know, people don't realise that you can't drink in these dinners.
You can't go and piss them dinners.
You can't do them piss. I have two max, mate.
You've got to be professional, mate.
He's saying, I have two max. Fast forward an hour. John could not talk. Doing this live show.
I'm not exaggerating.
No.
No, couldn't talk. He'd had his wisdom tooth removed. You know when you see videos and they're like, he was like that.
Like I had one of them tranquilizer darts, wasn't it?
And it's unbelievable because only he would get away with that. If that was me and you,
Yeah.
we'd be booed off the park.
But he must have thought, what the bloody hell's going on here? 'Cause
I think he was.
I think he was expecting like an after dinner, like a respectable black tie event. Oh, no. There were a lad being sick in first half, weren't there?
about
Remember?
Yeah.
That was brilliant. Because it was so close, wasn't it?
Yeah.
And I think it was only the first 10 minutes. And someone's like, not basically touches and went, check this out. And he was on there was a, move that here. Let's get the setup right. So he was on the second row, wasn't he?
Yeah.
And he was just head down.
Front row were empty, weren't it?
Front row were empty. And his head was down.
He'd had a good afternoon
Just
in Liverpool, hadn't he,
dead weight.
before arriving, you could tell.
They'd been out all day. So he made the first half, didn't he?
Somebody brought a bucket over, didn't they?
Put it on his head and just started banging it.
He's
didn't
got a bucket on his head.
He threw up.
And then he threw up while he had the bucket on his head. He threw up all over the floor. I ended up cleaning it up afterwards, yeah. I felt bad for a young girl who had mop out, so got the paper towels. Dirty bastard.
I think you said something after, like, you know, when I was cleaning that sick up, I thought, you know, when Robbie Williams and all these stars are touring and that.
Do you
Do you
think
think they're in the
sweeping aisles, what pipe pots?
Come on, Robbie, get marigolds out. We've had 3 over here.
Then the next night we got Ronnie Whelan on, haven't we? And says, how did it go last night? Says, oh yeah, I think it was good. Yeah. Said, Kev's messaged me. He says, it's not quite what you used to, Ronnie.
It's different.
It's different to what you used to, Ronnie. And then 2 hours later, I think he realised what Kev meant.
Yeah, he got involved though. And they weren't all like shambolic, were they?
Nah.
It was good fun,
Yeah.
I'd say.
Organised chaos.
Yes, exactly, on the nose.
So I really couldn't speak then?
No, John.
No.
No, you were a passenger, I think, for 3/4 of it.
No way.
Everything you said as well, Kev just went, you what, mate? What was that? And then you'd say it again.
I should have just got off, shouldn't
There's only you who could get away with it, though, because
Yeah.
the audience just thought it was hilarious.
I know. I was sat there thinking, cheeky bastard.
Like you said, if it were me or you,
Don't be
it'd be
haters,
like,
lads.
oh
Don't be
my
haters.
Don't hit the player, hit the game.
Just because some might be well liked. No, it's a fucking throw your toys out at fucking pram,
might be
is
well
it?
liked.
Eh?
I can't help it if I'm well liked, can I?
But yeah, it's I didn't get as drunk this next night, did I? Learnt from a mistake.
No, it was a good 3 months.
Solid.
Solid.
Hard work.
Ready for a rest.
Hard work, but yeah. We've had a tour. We've done a live tour, lads.
Yeah.
Like nobody can ever take that away from us. Can
No,
they?
massive thanks to everybody who come.
Yeah,
I
very
think
much appreciated.
everybody who comes made it for
Yeah,
us
definitely.
as well.
Everybody got
everybody
involved,
getting
didn't they?
involved and yeah.
Must admit though, I need to tone my send down me because I'm gonna end up getting a crack. Because you know, like
From me, yeah.
wait a minute.
Giving people stick.
You know, like obviously if somebody, I'm getting a bit of the crowd stick at times, and I've started doing it in like toilets now. You know, like when I'm out, I went fucking Weatherby Races over Saturday, right? And like I'm actually like caning somebody. You know, like just having crack. I'm gonna get.
What about the size of the one wood or
I
something?
can't remember what it was about. But I'm thinking to myself, I need to calm down here. I'm gonna get a clout. You know, like just having crack, but
Because we got a couple of people on stage, didn't we, everyone? And you would always give them a bit of stick.
yeah,
Sometimes, for me, a little bit too much.
a little bit too close to the bone.
Yeah, I think some may have gone home crying.
No, if I did insult you at any of the shows, it were only for the crack. It were only part and parcel of it.
It's a good job you're well liked, John.
Well, there you go. If you build up a good enough rapport, Chris. But yeah, well, as I say, hard work. Get Christmas out at way. My 40th birthday out at way.
Back on the wheel.
Are we singing at your
John.
Christmas? Christmas at your birthday, do?
Yeah,
We got.
we've got a singer on.
Oh,
Live entertainment.
Doing a bit of turn.
Don't fuck about me, Chrissy.
What, like a tribute act or just a bit of everything?
He does a bit of everything, aye.
I'll send you my requests.
Okay, this is my party, mate, not yours. Yeah, fucking 40, yeah. Jesus.
Yeah, you feeling it?
Oh, aye. Yeah. After this last 3 months, I feel 40. I'll probably say I feel 50.
We were saying last night, weren't we? I think it was 2 years ago that we did Carlton,
Yeah.
and I listened to it for some reason the other day. Must have been in bed. And we're on about you looking after yourself and getting yourself in shape and joining a gym.
Oh, in that episode 2 years ago.
In that episode, we did the intro, and in the
Right.
intro, you were like, I need to get myself fit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
New year, new me.
Yeah.
I'm going to the gym. I'm going to start swimming.
Are you waiting for a response, lads? Well, what do you,
Yeah.
well, what do you
Are we,
think?
are we doing the same again?
What do you think?
What about next year?
No, we've got an every January. We've got fucking Butlins, haven't we?
Oh, fuck me. Aye. Soul weekend, Chris.
We've got Soul Week.
So many.
Soul
That
Weekend
is
in
a
Butlin.
weekend.
Yeah.
Friday, Saturday, Sunday, is it?
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus.
Fancy dress. Unbelievable. Kenny Thomas is there. You know him, don't you?
Yeah. Oh, I know Kenny. Yeah.
Brilliant, man.
Is he a singer?
Outstanding.
Is that your opinion on him, or does he sing that, or what?
But that is a good weekend.
So yeah, so I'm going to dry February, I think.
Looking forward to getting to some away games again, though.
Oh,
next
aye.
year.
I mean, once we get Butlins out at way. Well,
Busy January, aren't we? We'll
Busy
start in
Jan-
February, yeah?
once we get Butlins out, I want to do some of these foreign trips if we can get on them again. Me, I enjoyed them. I really do enjoy them.
Yeah.
Would
Any
anybody like to?
suggestions? We want some suggestions, don't we?
Yeah,
of
over
course?
here as well. Though, but, anybody,
Yeah.
you know, them good games that maybe go under the radar, like with the crowds. The
Tell you what we need
derbies
to
and
do. We
everything.
need to get some. See if anybody wants to message and see if the fans are coming with us. You know, to Germany or something.
Fucking tour guide, are you?
What would we call him on coach trip? Brendan. I'll be at front of the bus. Right, could you be back on the bus, please, for 6:30?
Lollipop for
Right,
crowd.
if you're not here by 6:30, the bus is leaving without you.
We're now going for an all-you-can-eat Chinese. Anybody know where Chinatown is?
We'll be spending 3 hours at the buffet. If anybody's not on the coach for 12 o'clock,
We're fucking off without you.
fill your buckets.
That's a good shout, though. Right, so people just...
People just come on the trips with us.
An Under the Cosh trip.
You sort that out, John, eh?
Yeah,
Good lad.
yeah.
Is this yeah when you say, yeah, I'll sort it out, but then you like, you know that meme when Homer goes into the bush?
We'll just get a screenshot of something in the group, like, Chris, you sort that out, will you?
Yeah, pick a game and then see if anybody fans. If we give people enough time, people might want to come on trip with us, eh?
The German games are good, aren't they?
Yeah.
Holland was good.
But we will not be responsible for you, like, you know what I mean?
Oh no, yeah. There's no disclaimers or anything like that.
Yeah, we're not actual tour guides, are we?
You look after yourself. If you die, you die.
Yeah, fucking Jesus Christ. But yeah, I think that'd be good. Think we could fill a plane out? Undr The Cosh plane.
Sweet car.
I fucking hate that
I
song.
know.
man.
I'm sick to death of
hate
it
it,
now.
man.
Like.
Oh dear. Yeah. Just get on
Can you
phone.
imagine-
Get on phone at the
which
start.
trolley?
Be like,
Can you put your seat back? Can you sit down, please? Can you sit down, please?
it'd be like Wolf of Wall Street, where when they go over to fucking wherever they're going to Switzerland, is it? and then it shows you what it was like on flight, and everyone's fucking jumping about and that. Oh fucking hell! But
No. Any games over here as well? If anyone's got any suggestions, let us know.
Good. That's the best part of this. Can I call it a job?
yeah.
Best part of the job, innit?
Yeah, the away days.
Good days.
Yeah, because we've only done one this year, and that was the City game, wasn't it?
Yeah, and it wasn't really.
No, it wasn't
Didn't,
like
it wasn't our bread
back
and
to
butter,
the
was
roots, was it?
It was very much too elitist for us, weren't it?
Free bar though.
Yeah, that was a positive.
We sound like a right bunch of alcoholics, you know.
I bet we do, don't we?
Yeah, it's not big, it's not clever.
No. If you feel as you've got a problem with it, go and see somebody.
Go and see Brendan.
Come on this trip to Germany, we'll get you right, we'll see you right. But no, it's it's been a tough year, hasn't it? With everything, like.
You haven't fucked up for a while.
No.
I've not.
An admin fuck up.
There was the EFL one.
The what?
When we got an email from the EFL.
From the
Copyright.
From the English Football League?
Yeah. What was he called? Kevin?
Kev.
All right, Kev. Hope you're well. One of the videos, we got an email just to say we had to cut a section out because you're not allowed to show the game as such. Obviously, they've got the rights, and we had the so we asked for a section to be removed, which was fine. But I had to send an invoice to or a reminder that an invoice hadn't been paid to somebody else called Kevin. So I responded to Kevin telling us that from the EFL, telling us that we need to remove a section of video with an email back saying, Kevin,
Get your fucking invoice.
we've got an outstanding invoice. Can you pay it, please?
I bet it's pinged up on his computer. He's thought, what the fuck?
He did reply. He wasn't happy.
He did reply?
Yeah, he wasn't happy. I apologised.
He replied to the email for the
invoice.
the invoice?
Yeah.
That is classic Chris Brown, innit?
Yeah. So that's why I'm not involved in the admin and all that shit, because that'd be happening daily with all that shizzle. If I were in charge of that, it'd be all over the shop.
So sorry, Kevin.
Yeah.
Did you send it the proper Kev, though? Did we get the...
Oh,
Did we get the invoice paid?
I sent the boys round.
What exactly do you think we owe you payment for?
Is that what he says? What exactly do you think we owe you payment for?
To the EFL. Why is the EFL getting like messaging, emailing
It's
us?
just against it's copyright things,
Yeah,
isn't it?
it's a copyright.
But we're watching Euros, won't we?
No,
it
was from a while back. It must have been flagged from Sheffield Derby or something like that.
So it was like we didn't reply to that initial complaint from them.
No.
So
Well, I
2 weeks later, we sent them an invoice.
Yeah.
What
And told him to get his finger out and pay it.
what exactly do you think we owe you money for?
Oh, very classic.
Jesus.
Sorry, Kev.
Any New Year's resolutions? Why did we all look at John when we said that? Any? Chrissy, you seem to threaten to go on a diet every single week.
Yeah, but I go on a diet and I get to a point and then it creeps back a bit. So in Christmas, I have done the last week, ish,
You might,
and then after Christmas, I'll be back on it.
I would say you're a yo-yo, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
Yeah. See, I'm not a yo-yoer. I'm just a yo.
You're a yo-yo. Yeah. Someone's cut the string.
Because I didn't really. But after the tour, you were like, "That's me now. I'm on the straight and narrow."
Yeah.
So I just thought you had it under control.
Yeah, no. But
And then I spoke to you yesterday, and you were like, "I need to pipe down, mate. I need to."
But then you look at calendar and you've got like I had a football do the other last Friday for a team that hadn't played for 3 years.
Did you go?
Yeah.
Good night.
All right. Team's not played for 3 years, but we still have Christmas do every year.
That's what it's all about, isn't it?
Player at season.
Are you still playing?
I played five-a-side. I told you, didn't I? I scored the goal I scored. Oh my God.
Talk us through it.
Do you know that Dennis Bergkamp goal v Newcastle?
What, where he spun it round?
It was better than that. I'm not even. I can't.
Did you mean it?
Yeah. Well, after ball back to goal, big defender on me. I mean, I'm under no illusion. It was Division 3, five-a-side at Bolton Arena. And ball back to goal, ball coming at pace. By the way, to feet. I turned left, back heel, spun off, through his legs. I went that way, round the other side, half volley, outside of the boot, bottom corner. And it was like, skill school, when all kids go mad at end when somebody does a good...
Yeah.
The old pitch. Oh! He shook my hand. Defender
he?
shook my hand. Turned around, shook my hand. What a bit of skill that was, he said.
Is that what he said?
Yeah.
So I'm thinking, someone's played it up there, you've tried to pass it, lay it off.
Yeah.
It's come off your heel.
It's spun.
Bit of spin.
Somehow it's got some spin on. It's caught on the AstroTurf, and you've half fell that way, and then as you're getting your balance back up, you thought, oh, fuck me, ball's ended up there.
I'm swinging a leg.
And just lashed it as hard as you can. And
Absolutely spot on. But it looked good. It looked like I meant it.
Yeah. If you own something and...
I turned, I could see one of our players coming this way. I thought, little back heel here, put him in. Back heel came off the corner of my boot, went through his legs. I pirouetted, bang, bottom corner. Oh, what a bit of skill that was. They were loving it.
you should have retired on that.
I have done.
Have you? Is that you done?
Have you ever seen the video of Michael Owen taking free kicks against a 13-year-old?
Oh, yeah.
And celebrate?
It's come up recent, hasn't it, that? But it's his birthday or something.
I don't know, but it always comes out the archive.
Yeah. Did you know that score, 40 volleys in a row against a 12-year-old or something like that?
Did Barthez
runs
do the
off
same
like
kind of thing as well? There were a group of young lads, like 12, 13, and he saved every penalty. With ball after.
That's why they got to the top, innit? Got a bit ruthless.
You know when you retired, did you have a plan? Like, did you know what you wanted to do when you finished?
Nah.
John?
Yeah, this.
Yeah, you were lucky, weren't you, really?
I was lucky because when I retired, we'd already started doing this, hadn't we?
Yeah.
I did fuck all for 18 months. Mrs. left us. Get a bit of background music, Matty.
Violin, preferably.
What music do we want?
Fucking happy birthday to you.
You used to get them Dear Deirdre, like, late night call show.
Yeah.
Where they
what
put
we
the
want.
music on.
Well, yeah, I did fuck all 18 months. Sat in my dressing gown for the majority.
Masturbating.
Did you... Obviously, you're a paragon of a man now, but going to
What's
gym,
that mean?
going to gym all the time and all that. Did you let yourself go a bit? When
Nah,
you finished?
I just dieted. I didn't put weight on. I was like that, a rake.
Yeah.
Probably didn't look well. Not as well as I do now. get a filter on this bit, Matty.
Oh dear.
You've really played that one game, though, since you finished? Have you
One
played,
charity
John?
game.
Yeah, one.
Charity game.
Testimonial game. I played 10 minutes centre half and I was barbaric.
How was your mobility?
Barbaric. And then second half I went in nets for second half.
You concede?
3 or 4, yeah. It's not as easy as what it looks. Did pull a couple of good saves off. But maybe defenders were letting me down.
We should organise a game, a charity game or something.
Yeah.
Shouldn't we?
Especially after that goal that I scored.
You're going into it in form.
Yeah.
Well, I'm going to go in nets. So I'll not be able to do it
You can be manager,
Yeah, like it.
Brendan.
That'd be good, that, actually, wouldn't it?
Get a lot of guests together. Yeah.
You know what happens with them though? Do you know, like if we've got guests on both teams, it starts off all easy Aussie, and as soon as first goal goes in, somebody starts getting a bit pissed off.
Or a bad tackle.
tackle.
A late tackle.
And then it just speeds up, doesn't it?
Yeah.
And it starts getting a bit competitive again.
Imagine Mills at Danny Mills going through somebody.
Scissor tackle.
Yeah, that's what we want, though, innit?
Yeah.
Oh, fucking hell. Why don't we just have a wrestling match?
Dark arts.
Dark
Dark
arts
arts
match.
going.
But yeah,
It'll
always
be good, that.
it's
Standing on
always
toes.
It's always the same. It starts off nice and easy, Aussie, and then as soon as a couple of goals goes in, the old fire in the belly kicks back in.
Yeah.
For some anyway.
What teams could we have? Could we have north, east, south?
Probably ain't got enough Southerners, have we?
Get Woody on it.
Yeah.
But that'd be good, that.
Yeah.
I bet we don't do it. It won't be good, but I bet we don't do it.
Do you fancy organising it?
No,
or-
not in the slightest. Tell me what date and
We'd
we're
have
to be.
I'll tell you what, we'd have a squad to choose from.
Yeah.
We'd be like Gareth trying to whittle it down.
Be bigger than fucking, what's it, Live Aid, wasn't it? Not, is it Live Aid?
Soccer Aid.
Bigger than Soccer Aid.
Oh, yeah. Get Wembley booked.
Get Robbie in.
Thing is, we're going to have to tell a few people they're not.
That's
playing. Breaking
what
the
I'm thinking. Who's breaking the news? You've not made the cut.
Who's not playing?
Especially our keepers we've got.
To be fair, I think some of the keepers, there's definitely Mr. Steele. He don't want to be at nets, does he?
No.
Oh, he want to be captain.
Yeah, striker, captain.
Team talk, like getting everybody up for it as well before.
Probably
like,
take it a
take
little
it
bit too
really
serious.
Yeah.
Well, he did that with the cricket, didn't he, if you remember? Yeah. When he came to play cricket, God, he was chasing about like it was fucking T20 final.
Kept coming over to me. How am I doing? Am I playing well?
He give me his phone, take some action shots.
I had to go out. I had to go out. He
What, on
says,
crease?
I had to go out on crease and stand next to umpire. He says, my dad wants a shot from the other end of the pitch. So I'm stood there next to umpire, filming. As Steely's getting a pink ball thrown at him. What a guy.
There'd be, I think, a Carlton Palmer and Andy Johnson going into a tackle. Chaos.
Have we had any guests on that have had beef with each other in the past? Like any open some old wounds?
Just me and him.
So there'll be a couple. I'm sure there'll be a couple.
After last night, just me and him.
So you want to be opposite team to me? I'll fucking smash you.
We could get a few grenades going. Like who were Andy Johnson's?
George
tackle?
Santos.
George, we'll invite George down.
We'll get him on the podcast just so we can play in the game.
Yeah.
Oh dear me, that would be.
Get Phil on for manage.
Yeah. Phil Brown, Graham Alexander managers.
Yeah. Malky.
Malky, director of football.
Yeah.
Well, I won't come into this event. Under no circumstances. I mean, I did a dinner other week at Liverpool, and Sam Allardyce were in the crowd, right? And obviously, I fucking battered Phil Brown a bit in my speech, so I'm looking at Sam as I'm saying it, but he were laughing anyway. So,
Although I think they fell out anyway, so we might be on same boat. Yeah.
you know what I mean? It were a bit like, how's it gonna go down with Sam? This.
I'll tell you who's found godlike status in India. Owen Coyle.
Has he? You're loving
They
him.
absolutely love him in
Look,
India.
well done.
He's looking magnificent as well. He's got a lovely tan.
Yeah.
I just seen him on an interview. Well, one of the players got an interview, and he, being the card that he is, he ran over and snuck like into the shot, rubbed the lad's shoulders, and went, "He was magnificent today."
Oh, I love that.
Yeah.
I wonder if he can get Iron Brew over there.
Oh,
He'll be going in an extra case, won't he?
Think of how impressed
comes
the
back.
players are going to be when he's doing the shooting drills.
Yeah. He'll be in his contract.
Well,
What, Iron Brew?
Yeah.
I need 24 bottles of Iron Brew a week.
Get shipping container over.
But yeah, they love him. They want him to stay over there.
Really?
Best manager we've ever had. Seriously.
Coyle.
Coyle.
It would be class to play for, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Even just for a month. Maybe, I don't think it'd be class enough to go to India to play for him, but it'd be good to play for him for a
If
month.
we had a match, who do you think could take it more serious with the guests we've had on?
Michael Brown.
Yeah.
He'll be up there. Mickey Gray.
Lenny,
Strapped up.
Lenny.
Like getting strappings on and all that.
Liam Lawrence would end up, he'd be one of them who started quite pedestrian, then he'd lose his head, Lenny. And then it'd be fucking hell on.
Be strong teams. Wouldn't it?
I reckon we could put a team together that'd get out of League Two.
I don't think we're making the 11s.
Oh no, probably not. Well, I might have half a chance. If we need a goal later on. you might come on as sub if we're 1-0 up and we need to shore things up at the back.
Go make a few tackles, Chris.
Just go and chase about as like an headless chicken brownie. No bother. Yeah, I bet we could get a team together to compete and get out of League Two.
I'd love to get him on, Coyley. Be great, wouldn't it? Just to
see what it. Well, I think it'd just be right bubbly,
yeah.
right good fun.
Yeah.
It's like you said, like it seems like a mad at approach, and some lads say, "Oh, it was fun time, Frankie," but like we said,
I'd have loved it
at Burnley. It's worked, hasn't it? And like you said, he maybe had them generals in the dressing room that made it work. It'd be good to get an insight into it.
Yeah.
I'd like
What his thoughts were on and why he did it and that.
Yeah, you've been tipped for Arsenal's job at one point when
I
Burnley
remember.
went up.
Imagine that with Henry and that.
Terry,
Krem.
Terry. Come on, lad.
Come on, bit of head tennis, Terry.
I am bro, Terry. Terry, right, okay.
Who would you want to get on, ideally?
Top 3. Sasa Serchik.
He's meant to be a card, isn't he?
Many times. Oh, love to have him on. Big Sam.
Bolton heavy, are we going?
No. And then I don't know. Robbie Keane. He'd be all right. I'd like to.
That's a bit random from him, isn't it?
I wasn't expecting that.
I always remember him though, like, because how old would he be now, Robbie Keane? Like 40. So like, you know, when you're like 13, and when I was like 13, and then he was like the new one
boy.
bursting on the scene.
He went for some outrageous money, didn't
Yeah.
he? Inter Milan, wasn't it, or something?
Yeah.
Wolves, Tottenham, Inter Milan,
He's got
Liverpool.
to be up
And they'll have some good island stories.
there. Yeah.
I remember I was out with him once in Dublin, and his missus came out and she was the most beautiful thing I've ever seen.
Oh, shit.
Should we get her on instead then?
Yeah. Mrs. Keane,
I think
come on down.
A couple of times later on, I actually, joking with him, I said, can you just ask her to stop looking at us, please, Robbie, because it's making me feel uncomfortable. But he took it in good heart, bless him. Took it in good heart.
Yeah, I don't think you were worried.
No, I don't think I were a threat. But now she's beautiful.
Who would you have top 3?
Tino.
Oh, Fastino.
Get Tino on a Zoom.
Oh, even if you can't speak any English?
100%.
Yeah.
We speak Spanish, don't we?
Oh, see. Yeah.
You can always get Brendan in for translate, couldn't we?
Dion Dublin would be good.
Yeah.
And Dion said he would come on, but he's just so busy, man.
Yeah. Well,
He's on everything.
Oh, well, I'll tell you what we can do. We can go to one of his renovations, can't
Yeah. Should we just go and put an offer in on a 2 up, 2 down? Just so we can get
Do you
in?
fancy jumping on the mic for an
Should
hour?
we just nip upstairs leading up to the bedrooms and we can have a bit of chat while we're up there?
I'm going to be honest with you, mate. I don't give a fuck what happens with that bathroom. Just come and sit round these microphones here, mate. I'm not bothered if fucking roof's dropping in, there's some damp. I'm not arsed. I've only bought this 2-bedroom just to get you on.
It cost us 70 grand to get your Undr on, man.
But we made a 25 grand profit at the end, so happy days.
What you said, Dion? 565 per calendar month, you said? That's a bit better than what I thought, that, Dion. Thank you. Warnock for me. Warnock.
Yeah.
Above anyone for me.
Finish
Warnock.
now, Annie.
I think Paddy's asking him for us, so we're just waiting on a...
Who else would I really like to get on? Rob Cosluck. I'd like to get Rob Cosluck on.
That's
You
achievable
tried?
as well, isn't it?
Yeah,
Spoke to
I
him
think
before?
I think he's half swerving it. And he's half swerving it.
Is he on Twitter? Could we get our troops to apply a bit of pressure?
I think this is more of an appeal to everybody who listens because, I mean, everybody got Mr. Chuckle on, didn't they?
Mr. Chuckle, remember when you messaged Akabusi? Chris Akabusi?
For the Cosh and friends. Yeah. He was busy with that.
At least he replied.
I know,
What was he
yeah.
doing? His degree or
He
something?
was doing his degree.
I hope I went
Said
well,
he were a bit
Chris.
tired.
Yeah.
I thought if any man would have a bit of energy and a bit of stamina, it would be Chris Akabusi. He's always full of beans, isn't he?
Yeah, full of energy.
Yeah.
Jonathan Woodgate.
Woodgate.
Yeah, achievable.
So if everybody just peppers them now, saying you need to get on Under the
Christ,
Cosh.
Yeah. Get on Tino's case.
Google, make sure you Google Translate on the tweet, just so he understands.
Send me regards as well while you're on.
And asking why I never reply to your email. But no, I mean, the list's endless, innit?
Yeah.
The list's endless. But if anybody knows anybody who they think could be good and who would fancy coming on, just drop us a line and somebody will sort it
I was
out.
going to say, and I won't reply.
It'll have nothing to do with it, to be honest.
No, but
No matter what level. No matter what level.
Not at all.
No, not at all.
from the top to the bottom,
I'm back
we'll
up
have
again.
anyone. But no, I'm looking forward to a new series. A bit of a break, and then we'll be coming back
We need
strong.
a break, don't we?
Yeah, yeah.
Coming back
After
strong,
last night, I need a
refreshed,
break.
revitalised.
What, just a break from seeing me all together?
Yeah. I've got your party, Anna. I'll send you a birthday mess. I'm not coming to your party, but I'll send you a happy birthday, John.
Will you do a memo for me?
Yeah.
Still
Give
available,
us
by
20
the way.
quid, I'll send you the video.
Still available.
But the Patreons are still going strong
Yeah, they'll
while,
be,
while
yeah.
we're having a break, if you fancy that.
Yeah. If you're not
There's
enough for
well
us
over
voices.
40 episodes on there now.
Oh, easy, aye.
Yeah.
Well over. So if you join now, you've got that 40 episodes to go at, and then there'll be the 2 every month as well still coming.
That'll keep you ticking over Christmas, won't it?
Oh,
Yeah.
not half, especially if like
You get the fun out the way Christmas Day, Boxing Day, then.
Yeah.
The lull, isn't they?
Yeah.
yeah, you know when you just slumped on settee, the kids are going mad with the toys, Mrs. is going mad because that's what they do, and you just slop up into a room, put your headphones in, and away you go. Listen to us reprobates.
Need to get you some headphones, man.
Get me some for Christmas on my birthday.
Have you got any good presents? Because obviously we're filming this before Christmas.
So
we
we don't
started
know
yet?
yet.
Or?
What, have I bought any good ones? No, the last minute job, me.
So I work better under pressure.
Yeah,
Christmas Eve, get a sweat on in the Trafford Centre.
yeah. I'll see
Come
you
out
there.
fucking-
I'll meet you for a coffee.
Remember the lad we seen at Bradford who worked in your sushi?
Yeah. Oh, I've been 3 times since. Give us a 20% discount.
Did it really?
Yeah.
I thought it was a freebie.
No,
he
not
said he'd
freebie.
give me a
No.
freebie, must like me more than you.
Oh!
He said he'd give me a freebie and 20 quid to come in. So he must like me more than you.
But yeah, you went, didn't you?
Yeah. Your sushi. I don't know, 35-40% off it were. So nice one.
Is it dear that, your sushi?
Pricey.
Is it?
But worth
Oh,
it.
Not if you got contacts on the inside.
Right.
But yeah.
Probably just got him sacked, bless him.
Yeah, it's staff discount, isn't it?
Is it? I know he don't work there.
Friends and family.
No, but thanks everyone for
Yeah, I hope
supporting,
you've enjoyed it. Hope you enjoyed
supporting
it.
the live shows, coming to the live shows, supporting the Patreon, and continuing to listen. We appreciate it, don't we?
We really, really do.
We'll be back next year, won't we?
Oh, aye.
For a bit of a slump,
Bigger and
we'll be
stronger.
back.
Bigger and stronger.
And we'll get the live tour sorted out for next year, eh?
Get Butlands out the way first.
Aye, yeah.
Yeah,
We got your fancy dress for it, by the way.
not yet.
I think Mrs. Mum's making us ours.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Is there a theme?
But I don't.
Is it-
What is it? What is it?
Was it sexy? Are you going to sexy theme?
Pardon?
Is that the theme? Sexy.
What is?
I'm hoping so.
I've got some gold hot pants that haven't been used for a
what
while.
actually is the dress like for soul?
Anything. Do you
Oh.
wear anything? Fancy dress?
Oh, so it's not specifically for soul.
No, no.
Oh right. Oh, even better. I've got a big turkey outfit. Get some batches, put it big turkey outfit, and we're just bouncing about on dance floor. Somebody had come and fucking put a hole in it, wasn't
Yeah.
there? You know what I mean? Yeah, it looks like a used drape condom.
No, but thanks for listening once again.
Yeah, much
we'll see you.
appreciated. We'll
We'll see you later in the year.
in
Happy
New Year.
New Year.
Yeah, happy New Year, everybody.
Everybody.